So Reddit is famous for housing people that have no idea what they're talking about, especially when it coms to trading. So r/realdaytrading is a subreddit that I used to frequent, and I noticed something on one of their wiki articles that caught my eye. Within this paragraph, it says, just backtesting a 3/8 EMA cross alone gives you a win rate of over 80%. What? That's not possible. 80% with an EMA crossover? Can something that simple really be that good? So my name is Richard. I've been trading for over 4 years and I've written thousands of lines of code while doing so. So today I'm putting this strategy to the test to see if it can really be that simple. Now this subreddit is for trading stocks. I usually trade futures. For a happy medium, I tested this on the MES, that's the S&P 500 micros. As per the subreddit's instructions, I set my candles to 5 minutes. So first I wrote a code that was very simple. It was just buying and selling. On crossovers, you buy, on cross unders, you sell. Surprisingly, this alone was profitable, but it was nowhere near 80%. And the profit curve was a little bit ugly. It left a lot to be desired. Now I noticed just visually that a lot of profits were being lost because we were holding for so long. So I modified the code to make it that you enter trades when the EMAs cross over, but you close the trades whenever the price crosses the fast moving average. This did in fact capture more profits, and it had a slight bump to the profit factor, moving it up from 1.05 to 1.08. But more importantly, it had a much better profit curve. The idea is that you want these to be as close to a perfectly diagonal line as you can get them. You don't want all of your profits coming from one trade, and you don't want to have huge drawdowns. As far as crossover strategies go, this is incredibly good. But then we had to do my favorite thing, that is temporal backtesting. I threw every trade into Excel and found the following data. There is a significant chunk of profitability between the hours of 9 and 11 a.m., and that's EST for reference. And I did not see a very significant difference on profit depending on what day of the week you're trading. So I made one more trade to the code and oh my goodness, the results are crazy. Going back to the start of 2025, when I limit my trades from 9 to 11 EST, there was a total profit of $2,400 with a drawdown of only 580. 45% of the trades were profitable, but with a huge profit factor of over 1.5. Now this is over the course of 220 trades over about 95 trading days. This means that realistically, you'd be staring at a screen for 2 hours a day and only making between 2 and 3 trades per day. If you're trading only one micro contract, this comes out to about $13 per hour average, which you can multiply based on how many contracts you're trading. But as you increase that number of contracts, you'll also have to be able to stomach the increased drawdown that comes with it. So let me know what other strategies you want me to test. Free newsletter and free consultation are in the description, as well as a link to the code for this strategy so you can mess with it however much you want. Like and subscribe, bye!